Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WISH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, the levels that I've been talking about time and time again continue to show up time and time again. Now, this video might mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the previous ones, but even if you haven't, I've been talking about two main levels, and like I said, these two main levels continue to show up. So the one level I talked about quite a bit as far as resistances was that pink line up there, which on my chart denotes the very famous 200 period moving average. And that's the exact level that presented a bunch of problems back there on Thursday, and then eventually started to push the price back downwards. So then in Thursday's video from June 3rd was talking about, okay, yeah, got rejected by the resistance, but there is still that support level down there. There is still, the possibility that, that $8.10 mark. We'll see if that can hold as support. And wouldn't you know it, the power of charts. Look right where the price decided to start to go sideways. Oh, right at that green line before starting to bounce in the upwards direction. So a point here being that from the support side of things, very good sign that $8.10 was able to hold. Now, that doesn't mean that it'll continue to hold. No such thing as a guarantee. But just from an overall logistics standpoint, it's good to see that the price is maintained above that level, because as long as the price maintains above that area, that does imply that there's a set of lows here. And when you correspond that with that low over there, if you envision those as stair steps, well, then from the overarching standpoint, there is still progress being made in the upwards direction as those stair steps are, being constructed in an upwards direction. So 850, and really nothing has changed. I mean, I keep talking about the same levels, but they literally still all pertain. So moving forward into next week, nothing new has changed. Overall level of resistance, still that pink line up there, the 200 period moving average now valued at 850. Main level of support, still that green line right there at $8.10. So let's see how the price continues to behave relative to each of these areas. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.